Welcome back to the campfire. Today, we're going to be running around with Emilio again. So we had just gotten all the clay that we needed and had built the primitive forge, everything else that we needed for that. And had started getting set up for pottery. We just need to build a kiln. We had run out to go get more clay. And we have a total of 88 that I could find. Which of these crates has enough room? If it'll tell me. 65, 68, 3. Alright, so these are all full. Full-ish. Well, let's just drop these with the other resources. So next we need a kiln. Advanced kiln. We need 20 and a mason's trowel. Where do we have a mason's trowel? I know we've got one. I think we got two, actually. Right there. So we got one of those. And apparently that's a tool we can't just make. I guess fair. We need 20 of this. So there we go. We'll place this one in either which way, no matter where we put it, it's got to be somewhere good. There we go. Takes up 20 of our clay. Pottery is like the one skill we don't have a book for, along with a couple of these others. This allows us to make bricks, clay tiles for roofing, blacksmith anvil. Where do we make that at? Alright. Oh, that's where we make it here. But we gotta make the unfired mold somewhere. Alright. What does the ceramic mortar and pestle give us the ability to do is another question. Let's take a look through all this. So we can make sculpt, we can make mugs, bowls. We can also just make the mortar and pestle. Let's grab some sand. Kind of want to go through some of this and see what we can... see what comes of it. Of any of it. Let's craft a mortar and pestle. That makes 4 experience. It's actually not bad, even for, you know, unskilled or unread books. No XP modifier, there we go. And then in here, we just need... what do we need? And that makes quicklime. I wonder what the game's going to do with that. We need a log. Oh, we've got a bunch of logs already cut down over here. So let's just grab one. There we go. In fact, let's grab as many as we can carry and bring them up front, because I get the feeling we're going to need them. Alright, so this is log-heavy industry. It's a good thing we live next to a forest. So many things require a lot of logs and wood. But let's get over here. Start making... let's put the logs on the ground so that we're not that over. There we go. And we got this one. So that gives us 1 fired mortar and pestle. No idea what to do with it. If it does anything, to be fair. If it doesn't do anything right now, that's alright. Maybe it's just a tool meant for something later on down the line. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Oh, we made it anyways, so. And then we can make pipe segments, whatever that's good for. Probably irrigation. That's a good question. No? So what requires... Huh. Large quantity of liquids, you can make it with clay. That's a very good question, hold on. Okay. We don't even have to get that complicated about it. Where is... So we need 4 planks. 1 nail. And we go over here, we craft the blacksmith mold. And then what can we do with that? Can we press clay into it? Let's grab a few clay. Go to the pressing station. Ah, we need 8 clay, and I've got 7. That don't do me no good. Grab 1. There we go. So now we can press the mold, which will give us a blacksmith anvil mold unfired. We can fire it up right around here. Only takes 20 seconds, at least in the game. Ceramic blacksmith mold. Then we can come here. Can we not make... How do we use this? This is the furnace. So what other options? Primitive forge, we still need a stone anvil, no matter what I do here. It would seem like. More advanced forging. So we still need that stone anvil, which means we need a stone chisel. And we need napping level 2 for that. All this ties into each other. It's very weird that it gets that tied behind so many things. Hey, we got baby chicks. Got a lot of eggs on the ground, so yeah. Probably need to come in here and, yeah, get some eggs out. Alright. I'm getting a lot of eggs compared to what I'm used to seeing. I mean, next you're going to tell me that my rams or my sheep are pregnant. Where are you going? Okay, well let's just pet the ewe. Yeah, our good old sheepy. Let's see, calm, well-fed, needs baby first, obviously. Oh, we should get the shears out and get their milk or get their wool off them. Our chickens are doing well, that's for sure. There's another egg I gotta go grab. Where's our shears? I know I saw some. Let's see if the electric works out here. Alright, I know I saw another egg. We got 34 eggs. I need to go get a stove. Ram, shear. Let's get you sheared up. How does this help? 23.8. So let's see what happens when we get all the way to the end of that. Yeah, 27. It's not the end of the world. What do we do with the wool? I mean, obviously make our own clothing and cloth, but And we got 9 more wool, so that's 16 total. We found a spinning wheel or a loom. So none of these take raw wool. Okay. At the moment, I have no idea what to do with this. So we will put it away for the moment being. Figure out what that needs. But first, still need to come up with an idea on the stone chisel. Probably just napping a bunch of stuff until we can just work with it. And we need a stove. The eggs can go into the freezer where they should be going. Into the freezer. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we got 3 that are stale. That's a dozen eggs. Come on. Open eggs. Yeah, so we got 36 that are going stale. We need to sort that out. Granted, not that we're in any situation or predicament over it. Can I pick up our current stove? No, I only have electrical one. But where's our frying pan? Grab one. Good. And let's just create stir fries from eggs. Random egg. Let's just go with... Let's get a couple of these going. Okay, so this has got 20... Yeah, let's not do that. So that is... Yeah, that's as much as can go in there. Got it. Interesting. Okay. Here we got our eggs with balsamic vinegar. Don't know why balsamic vinegar, it was the only thing that was up here. We'll eat a quarter of this. Oh, we're gonna need to eat more than a quarter. Got it. Half? Eat the whole thing? Eat both. Screw it, why not? Let's just make up another 2 of these. There, we got another 2 made. I need to get these downstairs. Oh, that doesn't light up. Okay. Good to know. We should probably take care of all this before we get to bed, but... Alright. So let's put these in, so we can eat them in the morning. Let's put the eggs in there, I guess. Let's put these things all into the back of our... Oh, and the wooden blacksmith mold can be used more than once? Awesome. Oh wow, that's massive. Let's put that kind of under the table, I guess. I mean, explains why it needs 8 clay, but still. I swear I should just move a bed downstairs at this point. I am coming to the realization that blacksmithing and everything is more late game unless you start as a blacksmith. It's gonna be a struggle, but we can get this. I've just got to come up with a plan of how to find and get the materials and the tools we need. And this is the hard part. Because to make the stone chisel, I have to do napping. And to get the experience points, it's about 3 per thing that you can do, that you can nap. So... one of the options is taking large stones and breaking them down into small stones, which is 3 experience. and then napping flint nodules into sharp flint flakes. That's also 3 experience. Yeah, we don't need to fill anything. And then there's crushing limestone, which is 1 experience point. And having to do that till level 1, and then I can build, or I can make like flint or stone knives. I can make a few stone objects. Let's pull this back up. And go to napping. So at level 1 we unlock stone awl, stone blade. That's it. And that can give you probably 5-10 experience points without a skill book. That is a long slog. And that's a lot of stones to find. I'm just realizing how much this is going to take to do if I don't find a mason's chisel. If I find the mason's chisel, it's all super easy. Not even an inconvenience. That's how ridiculous that is. I mean, we've got a bunch of or a couple of these large stones. So we got that one, we got one that's in the chest here. I think it was this one. No. Where is it? Or did I already break that one up? Nope. Oh yeah, that's a large smooth flat stone, which you can use to build things. Oh yeah, it's over here. So let's grab that one off the table and see about what can we do with it. So nap that into stones. How much experience does this give? Okay, so that's only 1.6 experience points. It's not a lot. Oh. Don't screw that up. There we go. There we go. So yeah, finding flint nodules, if we could find 25 of them, yeah, we get to some napping level 1 pretty quick. It really needs a skill book to make it not an insane slog. I mean, at least with carving you can get and make all the things that you need to, like, get those. That is rough. Clay is a finite resource. So pottery, yes, you can do it without the book. It is still an insane slog. Let's grab some of these out. 3, 4, 5, done. Leave those 5 to start hatching. And everywhere we've gone that should have these things doesn't so far. So I need to come up with a plan here how to get what we're looking for. Okay. I think we're going to have to try to get into that hardware store again. Should be possible to do. It's just going to be a long trip. Good thing we've made all those eggs. So we can take those with us to survive. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chop up a bunch of logs for the rest of the day. Make use of our day. Where did I put my good axe? And then we'll make a run down to Irvingston and try to get some things. Okay, so for the pottery, you get experience points for everything you make here. What about... So that's almost 5. And if I take it to the kiln, can I... Do I get more experience here? No. So you only get the experience at the pottery wheel, or when you make the unfired object. So So we're gonna run out of clay well before I get to level 1. We can make some nice objects to have lay around. So what's the most efficient use of clay here? That's 5, that's... What does a mug give me? 4.8, so it's only 0.1 less. Same. And whatever these would be used for. So it's all the same. All three of these are the same. This one gives the most, but uses the most. So these two are the most efficient. So let's just start making some pottery. There we go. We're at level 1. We can make a crucible now. Interesting. Where's our sack of sand? Can I just mash these back down? Oh, that'd be so useful too. Give me... That's the small crucible. I need a large. There we go. I wish there was a way to reuse these items like I would in real life. Maybe there is a way. Let's take a look. No. Not here anyways. Okay, so we got the crucible made. We got that taken care of, so what can I do here? Oh, I need tongs. Tongs on me before I can do anything with it. Got it. Where are my tongs? I know we got some of some kind. Gotta go through all this and figure out what's where. Again. Okay, I made simple wooden tongs at some point, clearly. Which works. For this... Thought we had another kind of tongs, but alright. And to my understanding, after reading a Reddit thread in which Indie Stone actually put out a long comment, there is a lot more that they intend to do with this. Large knife blade. Got a large knife blade. Don't want to melt my metal bat. I've got a metal bat I don't care about melting though. Let's put that one in here. Let's put this one away just to make sure it doesn't melt. Oh, because I need coke for those. Got it. Don't know how you make coke, but... So we've got iron chunks from this. How do we make the next thing? And that gives us... What kind of... Is that metalworking experience? Yeah, that's gotta be metalworking experience. Because there's nowhere else for that to end up. But what? Okay, so... I'm just trying to comprehend how all this works. We get to keep the crucible. Get to keep that one. Alright, so what's next? Or do I just have to break down things enough that we end up getting? Okay, so this is wood charcoal. So we need more charcoal for large items. Let's put the metal chunks in here. And everything that I would have smacked into that. The wooden tongs only last one use. Got it. Understandable, but I don't necessarily have to like it. Let's put the sand away. Let's put the ceramic mold in here. Okay. I get it. I'm starting to get it. I'm just still kind of like, whoa. This doesn't necessarily make sense to me. So how do I turn that ceramic mold into an anvil? Not there. And not here. I mean, we can make the wooden mold, but how do I use the ceramic mold? I can't do it in here. Maybe that's under metalworking 1? I'm not sure. Alright, since we're going this way anyways, we're going to take the water dispensers. Let's fill our water bottle. Take the bottle, there we go. We're going to take these with us and fill them up while we're down there. Because we're going to be passing by a water pump anyways. We should grab food to take with us. Where did we stash all the good stuff? These are good and light. And this one's got some food in it. Let's take that one too. Instead of chopping wood like I wanted to do, I did make some charcoal. I ended up trying to delve deeper into how to do the blacksmithing. I mean, it's complicated, but not super difficult. I mean, it could be harder. It could be a lot harder. So let's put things in the back here. The water bottles. Put the big water bottles away. We only really need the one jerry can with us. So we'll place this down next to the generator. And let's make sure the generator has enough to go with. Alright. Grab our gas can. Turn off. Add fuel. Turn on. Good to go. Just that way it's not running out while we're on our run down. It's the generator. Okay, so it's got about 36, 38 hours worth of fuel. Good enough. And we'll start making our way down to Irvingston, see if we can get into that hardware store. Alright. Well, we're back in Irvingston, and apparently things are going badly here. Oh, come on. It's because we're driving in sand. This is getting rough. Apparently this is where all the people in this town decided to go, was this road. Probably to follow us on our way out last time. Alright, there we go. We can get through this. At least they're spread out. They're not all super clumped together. This town has a lot of zombies. Kinda glad we don't start here. Jesus Christ, this is a lot. And then that's just the main road in. Holy crap. Going back that way is going to be a pain. What's this looking like? Okay, this is pretty bad too. Oh wow, this is, yeah. Trying to get through here is going to be a royal pain in my backside. There's that one postal truck I was hoping would be more clear, but holy crap. And they're just coming at us. Okay. Let's try to get around some of these. Alright. This town would be hell to start in. Try to clear away some of this. Let's pull them up this way and get back out to the road. Yeah, because they can just... They notice the truck from a long ways away. And then some of them just don't. That's not the hardware store. Once you get outside of that initial district... Oh, yeah, this is where the hardware store is, and you notice all these zombies. I know they noticed me. Okay. And that's because of that car alarm that went off. Let's try to get them pulled away. I'll try not to hit too many of them. Get them out this way. And we'll just go somewhere. Jeez, they're just covering the roads, so of course getting around them is a troublesome idea here. There we go. Let's just honk the horn because I know they're going to come from a long ways away for that. And then we just start circling back around, see what we can get to. Yeah, you look at some of the zombies here, they were moving towards where we had honked the horn way over there. Oh, this is nuts how that happens. Okay. Let's try to get around and through some of this. Yeah, getting to that postal truck is not going to happen anytime soon. These guys, yeah, getting into that metal shed. That's going to be bringing some heavy weaponry with us to be able to get there. Okay. What about getting this way? Are we going to be able to get into the hardware store? No. So these guys are still here. They're still slowly moving towards it. We're going to have to try harder to get this more situated. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Alright, looks like it's a matter... Jeez, yeah, this is a pretty rough town. No matter where you look, there's just hordes. Hordes of hundreds. I got nothing on this. I mean, I'm trying to drag some out of town. We're going to make a long circuitous route or loop around. May have to find a house that we can just kind of chill at for the night while we wait for the zombies to settle. Which could be... There's a few farmhouses out this way. If we can find one that we don't have to try too hard to get cleared. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I dropped the zombie strength. Not their attack strength, but like their health. Because while you're in like Echo Creek, it's not as big of a deal that you only have like, you know, 2 zombies in you before, you know, taking down 2 zombies in you before you're so knackered you can't do crap against anything. Once you reach like Muldrow, Irvingston, Brandenburg, Riverside, yeah, that becomes a much bigger problem. Along with the crafting system improvements that they have planned and that they've already partially implemented, I mean, I can see where it's like, go out into the woods and survive until you reach a point where you can do everything. And, you know, you've got the strength and ability to take on the world. I can see that. Let's take this one. And this one, because it's got fishing bait in it. But beyond that, it's just, I'm looking at this and going, how? Oh, Jesus Christ. And then there's these massive hordes that just appear in the middle of the woods, and you're like, or the countryside, and it's like, where the heck did these all come from? Yeah. I love the battle music. I love the improvements to all the music in the game that they've made, all the updates, but some of these zombies, it's just like, where are they all coming from? You don't need a massive house. Let's try to find a smaller one. Oops. Let's see. Well, I was hoping this was a smaller house than this, but let's get out and take a look. I don't see any zombies in the garage. Let's take a look at what's in here then. Red oak chair, T-square, steel wool. Nothing super useful. Let's take the handles though. Could make use of those. What about this picture? There we go. Now I can get the picture. Whoever Betty is. Let's put that pallet back down. We don't need the pallet. Let's take a look around the house. See if we're alone. Or alone enough. And what's the zombie situation in the house? Oh, I hear one. But where? Okay, so it's in one of the windows, yep. Let's move away. And you're down. I said you're down. Get down. Let's just grab your key. And we're going to shut that window and we're going to go walking around the rest of the way. So I, again, just want to double check that we're in the clear here. It's a nice house. Nobody in the bathroom. Good, good. So we just got the upstairs to look through. And go take care of that guy. Oh, 3 of those guys. So I don't want them coming back in the middle of the night. Come on. Got a paring knife on you. That's fine. And a belt. Plus those 2. It's not bad overall. That we don't have to deal with too many zombies. Come on. Taking you down. And then your little friend over here. Just making sure we're still clear from behind. Come on. There you go. All over. Could probably smelt that down. Alright, we're looking alright. Let's eat the other bag of chips. Surprised that those didn't become more of a problem sooner. Bunch of chickens here. Get some eggs if we need it. And another propane. What's in your mailbox? Nothing. Okay. Let's go over here, check out here. Modern metalworking. What does that give us? Charcoal burner. Okay, so we can construct all the things that we know how to do. Or have. Let's double check the ground floor now that we're in here. Doesn't look like there's too much. Oh, being able to sit out here and read would be awesome. Okay. Looks like the ground floor is pretty clear. Maintenance 3, I'm not going to say no. We have maintenance 2 at home and we do need to read it. Because we are level 2 maintenance now. What's in here? Nothing. Obviously. I forgot that the power's out because our base has plenty of power. Tortilla chips. I wasn't initially intending to stop anywhere. That's why I brought food with us instead of just grabbing stuff on the road. But here we are. And nothing needed in there. Let's take a look. More sleeping pills. Might need them in the long run, who knows. And then time to clear the upstairs. How is this gonna look? Oh wow. Okay. Let's get these other rooms. Because we might as well clear everything out just in case. Something's in one of the rooms. Probably this one from the sound of it. Yep. Something else here. Yep. Come on. There we go. Just a leather jacket in here. Could be useful once we hit colder temperatures. What do you got a key ring for? I've already got a key for this house. Digital watch. Nothing really useful. Didn't think there would be, but you never know. And just one more room to check. Room plus closet. So far looking like this is going to be the cleanest room to sleep in. Don't want to sleep near a bunch of dead bodies. Okay. Well, this house is now clear. Some nice boots. Light bulb. Oh, we could use the twine, why not? Alright, we'll pick back up in the morning. Kind of realized I should just fill up the water to bottles while we're here. So fill. Go ahead. That should drain out that one, and then we'll just go to the next sink. Drain it out. Yep. And then we'll move on to trying to get back into town. Okay, we're back in Irvingston. Let's come down this road because this will lead us right to where we're trying to get into. We can also get an idea of how possible it would be to get over to the post office, I think. Ooh. hell of a lot of zombies over this way. But they probably moved in from us honking. Same with all these guys, and they're just gonna follow us. Yeah, some of these didn't move very far, some did. Can we just get up over here and be like, okay, there's like 17 zombies to deal with? Alright. It's not as big of a horde. Let's see what we can do. Got those. Got like these guys all over here. If we can get them in a conga line. That's 2. And our alarm is going off. This is bad. Digital watch. Stop the alarm. Thank you. They're in front of our truck. That's only... okay. This might be doable. Come on. This is going to be hard, but we can do it. I know we can. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. So there's 4 more. Let's give ourselves a little bit of distance to work with here. Away from the building and the rest of the groups. There we go. 3 more. We're starting to get exhausted. Only these 2. We can try to take a break. Okay. Shit. There's more coming. Okay. Got this though, we got this. Shit. Okay. 1 more. Oh, and they're now all coming. Alright, they're all moving, but let's see if we... there's those 2 moving. See if we can get into the truck. Come on, give me a break. Alright, let's do a little circle here. So that we can try to take a break. Yep, okay, we got time. We got energy back. Let's take a couple of these out the easy way. I don't like damaging our truck, but it might be our only option. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's just dragging in more zombies. There's a lot more coming. This is getting worse. Come on. Well, that's 2 taken out. 3, 4. I don't like doing this with the truck, but... come on. Get gathered up. So this is, what, like 7, 8 zombies? And they're not dying from the truck, of course. Oh, and that's a huge group. And they're just gonna follow the truck. Yeah, this is what's ridiculous, like... How? And there's 3 more attacking the building. Alright. Yeah, and they're just coming. Let's just try to lure them all in. Get moving. I should have done that after I got away from the bushes. Come on, follow the leader. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, that's the rest of the huge horde that had followed us out. Trying to do this is going to be impossible, I think. Without a lot better weaponry. Like numerous explosive devices that we just bring in. Get them over here. Get them all moving that way, and then we go around again. See if we can make this work. Yeah, and the number of zombies around that mail truck just is not going to be possible to move past. This is... There's got to be a better way to do this. Maybe if I can make noisemakers and explosives? There's got to be a way, right? It can't just be impossible to do. It's impossible with our current set, though, and capabilities. Yeah, you're looking at another 7, 8 zombies guaranteed minimum. What if I go this way around? Avoid the bushes. They heard the truck and they're already moving at it. And there's another 3 over here. There's more behind the building. Let's see what the front end looks like. Okay. So if I could take out a few of these zombies. Alright, we got the ones coming from behind. Come on. There. Jesus. Sometimes we get lucky and we can just wipe out a few in like 1 or 2 hits. It is now raining, which will help with our visibility and the audio. Like sometimes we get a lucky hit and the zombie just goes down. Okay. One more. Looks like 2 more. Alright. And we're already exhausted. We got just a couple. One more. One more, and our persistence pays off. Okay. Just a few more moving in, but we're good where we're at. And there's zombies in the back of the store. At least the one. Alright. Sounds like we're clear. For the moment. Where is our flashlight? We'll equip this in the primary hand. Don't necessarily like one-handing the baseball bat, but... Alright, we're looking for battery, or not batteries, we're looking for boxes of nails and for specific items. Masonry chisel would be amazing. Thank you. Take the handy knife too. Okay, box of nails. Nothing, nothing, okay. Let's go... Let's grab another whetstone just because it's here. Bigger one. Equip secondary. Another mason's chisel. This is where they're all loading in. That's why we've found none. Box of nails. Box of nails. Oh, our cup runneth over, finally. Another mason's chisel. Mostly because they've got actual, like, durability and whatnot compared to some tools. I'm going to grab several. In case we end up needing them. Our wood saw is getting weakened. It's lost some durability. Fishing hook. A light knife. Books. That magazine will come in handy. Alright. I'm loving this. The feeling of success now that we've gotten in here. Alright, our backpack's full, so we gotta be a little bit more careful about what all we're grabbing. I should grab that crowbar, because we can melt it down. Or just use it. Tongs, because we might need them. Box of nails, there we go. Thank you. Got just about everything we need. Now's for the wish list stuff. If we find any. Box of nails. Alright. Let's take a look outside and see what it's looking like here. Because if we have to, we can always get out of here. Alright. Zombies down by the road, but it's alright. Let's get stuff out of our inventory. We're gonna go back in, but I also want to check out this truck or van. If we can find the keys for it, we might try to take it with us. It's locked. And I don't see any keys on the ground. Not a big deal. We can find another good vehicle somewhere. Or get our mechanic skill up enough to fix this thing up. Which actually would be more interesting to me. I don't know about anybody watching this. If y'all have an opinion, let me know. Jeez. Alright. Let's try... Let's check the back. God. Oh god. Alright, it's the one zombie. So far, that's 2. I saw another one come around the corner there. Come on. Go down, fall over, do something. Yeah. This is getting more dangerous by the minute. Alright, we're out of here. Alright. Yeah, and zombies are starting to re-move into the area already. We've gathered everything we needed and then some. Let's get out of here. Alright. We'll head back for home. Yeah, there's so many zombies in the middle of Irvingston that the game is actually lagging on me. That's how bad this is. Crap. They were all in the middle of the road too. Alright. Let's get out of this area. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, this is zombie hell. I thought Muldrow was bad. I thought West Point was bad. Let's get out of here, and we're on the road home. Alright, we did it. We made it home. We brought the loot as well, and then that's going to be the biggest part. Let's get this up. Let's start taking stuff inside that needs to go in. Where are the mason chisels? There they are. Let's get the absolute literal gold inside. Did I take the key out? Can't remember. I was so excited that we managed to survive and get back. I couldn't remember if I turned off the truck. Let's get inside. Oh, come on. Let's find our large stone here. Let's see. Let's do anvil. Make stone anvil. Requires surface. Okay. And that takes a fair amount of time. Alright, we made a stone anvil. Got it. It is done. So let's put stuff away since we're going to be right here. Got 600 nails found. Oh, let's not do it that way. Let's do... What? Why can't I put this up? Okay, there we go. Now it was letting me. We're going to put a painting on the wall since we're going to be in here so much. And then... forge. So we can make that with bucket of clay cement, stone anvil. I want to get that done before we call it a day. So let's put that away. Let's get stuff out of our inventory so that we can pick up all this. Let's put these on the ground for the moment. Put that. Come on. Damn it, we're getting loaded up in here. Alright. Move things out of the inventory. Why do I hear zombies outside? Alright, let's put Betty up over here. Don't know who Betty is, but she's everywhere. Let's grab this. The 10 stones we need. Grab half. And the bucket of clay cement that is on the ground. We can research crafting with that. Could have sworn I heard a zombie, but... Primitive forge. We'll put it right here. There we go. We have one primitive forge. And that'll allow us to make all of what? Oh, wow. Huge menu, got it. And with that, thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you liked the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, well, or just about anything really, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to. I'm not going to tell you what to do, I'm not your mother. And as always, have a wonderful day.